My name is Flemming and I'm a chief consultant at VIA University College, and I'm also the project lead on the VIA Connect project, which I'm going to be talking about for the next 10 to 15 minutes. This is the project, or at least part of it, an important part of it. This is the online platform, the VIA Connect platform. But we can come back to that and take a look at it towards the end of this presentation. So we'll start somewhere slightly different. So VIA Connect is a crowdsourcing platform and program. And before I continue, how many of you are actually familiar with the concept of crowdsourcing? A good deal of you, great. So, but crowdsourcing, obviously, it's a combination of two words that we all know very well, so crowd and outsourcing. So when you crowdsource, you outsource an activity to a crowd of people. A good example of that, my PC, I can just show you that. So a good example of that is Lego Ideas. Which we've got right here. So the Lego Ideas platform. On this platform, Lego outsources parts of its product innovation to a crowd of actually hundreds and thousands of Lego users, Lego fans across the world. So here people can submit ideas for new Lego sets, and you can see that some of the ideas that have been submitted here on this page, and you can also see that many of them are getting close to the magic number here, which is getting 10,000 supporters, because then these ideas will be considered by Lego and potentially put into production. So if you don't already know this platform, I encourage you to check it out. It's quite interesting to see. For organizations, crowdsourcing delivers on increasing demands for more and faster and cheaper innovation, so better innovation. And for individuals, it empowers them to collectively contribute to projects, to solve problems together, and also to make an impact on brands and organizations that they care most about. And this is, of course, why, for instance, MIT professor Eric von Hippel here has called crowdsourcing the biggest paradigm shift in innovation since the Industrial Revolution. This fall, in the fall of 2014, VIA University College launched VIA Connect. And as I said before, it's a crowdsourcing platform. It actually connects our students and faculty, so thousands of students, faculty members, with private and public organizations in order to solve real-world challenges. So it provides our students and also our educators and researchers with the opportunity to solve challenges for private and public organizations, working directly with professionals from these organizations. And of course, for the organizations, it offers them insights, ideas, innovations tailored to their specific needs. And if we take a look at what's going on under the bridge, this is while it was still under construction. We have developed this platform in collaboration with global crowdsourcing leaders, Chaotix, who also work with companies like IBM, KPMG, P&G, and HTC, and they also work very closely with Lego on the Lego Ideas platform. And we have also worked directly with Lego on this project, and really their expertise in this field has been vital to the project. At the same time, we have developed a number of workshops in order to integrate this into our various educational programs. So we have workshops on crowdsourcing, crowdfunding, open innovation, social media, and networking. These workshops are meant to introduce students and also educators to the power of the crowd, which is currently disrupting industries across the globe. And these workshops are currently being rolled out across VIA University College and also in our student incubators. But even more importantly, we are constantly reaching out to partner organizations in order to invite them to share their most pressing and their biggest challenges with our students and our educators, and really just giving them the opportunity to take advantage of this opportunity. And we are also finding increasingly already now that we're just one term into this project that we are being approached by organizations that want to take advantage of the opportunity. So in conclusion, I would emphasize three key takeaways for us in this project. One is connect, because this is really about connecting our students with partner organizations, students and educators with partner organizations. It is collaborate, because it's all about collaborating and collaborative innovation, so about collaborating with these partner organizations from across both the private and public sectors. And then it's innovate, and I say innovate openly in order to accelerate change both in education, in industry, and also in society at large. So these are really the different elements of my poster, and then I thought we could just take a quick look at the platform itself. So when students log in, they will see this dashboard. Right now we don't have a whole lot of activity on the site, because we obviously, as an educational institution, we work semester by semester or term by term. So we have each term we have a number of challenges. Then we have a cooling down period with very little activity, and then a warming up phase, which is what we're just entering now. And then we'll have new challenges starting towards the end of February. And these are the challenges that we ran in the fall. So we had a collaboration with a private company called CPH Made, where it was all about them wanting to expand into new global markets. And then also a collaboration with a public organization with the central Denmark region, where it was about improving the patient's journey through the healthcare system. So two very different challenges, but that was a very conscious effort from our side, because we wanted to have a private and a public partner in order to get experiences with both. We got around 30 different ideas in each of these two challenges. And hundreds of comments on these ideas. So basically students worked either individually or in groups, and then submitted their ideas for solving the challenge on the platform. So there's a brief for the students, and then they can work on the basis of that brief and submit their ideas. And when they submit their ideas, we have an expert panel consisting of representatives from our partner organization, educators with expertise within that particular field, and also a couple of students. And these experts will then be responsible for giving feedback on the ideas, so that the students do not just submit their ideas and that's it. They actually get feedback, they get follow-up questions and so on, so we try to engage them in actually developing their ideas further. And eventually the expert panel will also provide a shortlist of the approximately 10 best ideas, so there are top 10 ideas, and that shortlist will then be voted on by the community. So eventually the winners in each challenge are selected by the community, and also one winner by the expert panel. And then of course we also encourage both students and educators to give feedback on ideas. So to work collectively, because that's an important part of crowdsourcing. It's not just about submitting an idea as a member of a crowd. It's actually about getting the crowd to work together. And as you can see here, each challenge then goes through these different phases, 4 to 5 weeks for idea submission. We actually started out with just 2 weeks for idea submission, but ended up prolonging that, and we had 5 weeks in all, in order to give more time for students to work on their ideas, but also for us to have as many workshops across the year as possible, so to engage the students there. Then there's the expert panel review, where the expert panels provide or develop their shortlist. Then there's the voting phase, and then eventually we have a number of winners. Oops, just go back here. We'll take a look at the winners here. So we end up having so we end up having 3 winners selected by the crowd, the community itself, and then an expert panel winner. And you can see here that in this case, the 3rd place voted by the community was also the expert winner, or the expert panel winner. And what we've done so far is that we give the students monetary rewards. They get gift cards. But we also wish to give them something else. So this group will actually meet next month with representatives from the central Denmark region in order to discuss their idea further and potentially work to implement that idea together with the region. So this after challenge program is something that we haven't fully developed yet, but we're working on that because obviously that's where it will make real sense for the students if they do not just help generate ideas, but they also get to be involved in implementing those ideas. And for the 2 of the challenges that we'll be running this term are actually challenges in connection with development projects, 3-year development projects, where the students will be directly involved in the projects after the challenge. Right, so time for a few questions.
Yes, perfect.